horses is one of the few times I really experienced peace, truly profound peace. And I'm always searching for that.
How I picked my horse, he looked at me in the eyes. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. You can see someone's real intent by looking him in the eyes.
He likes being real close to me.
And he looked at me, and he looked a little wild, so I was like, yeah, let's do this, buddy.
I never experienced this kind of therapy to you have to focus on so wholly.
There you go, he's giving it to you.
It's really cool because it gets you out of your mind, and you focus on the animals more than yourself.
The starting point for each veteran or family member who joins BCI is a week-long equine therapy program.
Lack of physical contact and the absence of verbal communication is an inherent part of working with horses from the ground. This is the core of the educational and therapeutic experience we offer. BCI is honored to serve those who protect our nation. A sustainable path towards reintegration is key in responding to the needs of veterans.
There are 3 fundamental elements of BCI's week-long program.
It was a chance for our family to do something together, but I definitely like the idea of the chance to work with the horses. I thought that is such a unique approach.
Now think of it.
My daughter was thrilled about coming out here for this. She loves the horses. She knows how much her dad loves the horses.
My youngest daughter is 8, and she's been able to join me for this event. Really, it's been awesome.
It's interesting to see the dynamics with the other families that are here and how they kind of fit in, and even the kids, they're like-minded because they've gone through similar experiences.
Having my family here with me was a huge part. Let them experience with me. I think that was very a vital point to it. Get the true purpose of this to help us.
It's just really refreshing to know that other people are in it with us, and talking to other families is like validations for what we're going through, and just knowing that we're not alone. Feeling the love from everybody that has shown my husband that they appreciate him.
So I looked over and I saw one of the horses laying down. And I just felt this sense of like, I really want to go lay down on him. And I came up to him, he looked at me. I laid down on him. Just feeling this beautiful creature just breathe. With his lungs, he was able to move my body. These are big animals, and sitting down, laying down there, and his breathing, I just feel the power just from his lungs. As he was taking a deep breath, it reminded me to take a deep breath myself. I was able to stay in the moment and get the full experience that I could get. It was really, really special to me. And again, it's my birthday. I can't ask for a better birthday present than this experience that I'm having.
My role with the program is actually with White Stallion Ranch and the riding, learning some things on the ground. The fun thing about it is that I get to help grow the relationship with the horse. We start with the basics, with the groundwork, with the safety issues. I think that that's so important. Artie, you're really being a little bit of a pain. Yeah, can you just relax? And we decided to include the brushing, the hosing down, the more personal bonding experience with the horses that they rode, so they could actually have a relationship other than just being on their back and having the horse work for them. And I think that that helped with their riding, with their bonding with their individuals. In the wild and with the herd, it's actually the herd mare, not the stallion, that makes all the decisions that the herd actually follows. The stallion is for the safety and protection, and the herd mare is for everything else. So it's quite an honor to me to be known as the herd mare.
I just feel grateful for being allowed to be a witness to the veterans' work this week. It's really a privilege to be a facilitator of that experience and their process. Just such a strong believer in the power of the horses and the power of the human spirit to persevere through some really hard things.
I didn't expect to learn even half as much as I did about myself and how I can relate to different people and just being open and vulnerable, which is definitely very hard for us veterans. For other veterans, I would definitely recommend this. Definitely try it.
So we heard about BCI through a friend of ours through the VFW, and then I read it, and this one was more not therapy, which is why he always says no. And so I had him read the gist of it, and I said, do you want me to apply for this? And he said, I would love to go.
I found out about BCI through my husband, and just from the minute he found it, he was so excited about the description of it. It was just so unconventional to anything we've ever done.
I mean, you're going up to a wild horse and making them like you, so you have to, you learn something about yourself. It just brings them so much joy. And I just love the way it changes every single person that's done the program.
I've never talked to any other veteran wives. It's been a lot of good healing for me.
It's nice having someone to talk to and understands what you're going through, and they're going through the similar situations. It's fun getting to know people again.
And it's been said multiple times throughout the week that, you need to stop surviving and you need to start thriving. The feeling of this place, it's not just someone saying it to me, I actually feel it. Going on trail rides, I found myself crying in the middle of nowhere. I felt my own weight just kind of fall off. And there's just something really magical about the White Stallion Ranch and the BCI program.